I really feel like, if you're the leader of your team and you're playing the best, you are a superstar now. Granted, he didn't win the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, right? He
Mm-hmm.
didn't. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't. And when you look at these games, he's made some big plays. He's hit a lot of big shots. He stepped up at the end to take those shots confidently. But a lot of nights, Siakam has been the best player.
Trying to
You know what I'm
tell you.
saying?
Yes.
A lot of nights he's been the leader of that team on both ends of the floor. So um I think Hallie is a superstar for the role that they put him in, being the face of the organization. I think he is a superstar, but I think if he's able to win this championship and pull that off, I think that'll solidify. What you think?
I agree with that part if he wins it. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, he's now, yeah, he solidified being a superstar. But
Hmm.
Hallie, he get on that road, man. He get like game one. He played good basketball game one in the finals. I
Didn't
mean,
force nothing.
no, made a big shot,
Hmm.
played well. But then the first 3 quarters of last night, this motherfucker, he just laid an egg. He had
No
two
show.
points. This
Hmm.
motherfucker just ain't show up. And that's why I be saying, man, like the real superstars of this league, man, they don't do that shit right there.
I mean, can you be a superstar if you're not a top 10 player in the league?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think you
I
can.
agree.
Like,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
think you
yeah,
can. Yes, I
yeah,
think you
yeah,
can. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Because, like you said, if you the main man on your team, you the face of the organization. Shit, you the superstar of that team. So, and I get that part. But when it comes to your peers and all these other motherfuckers around you, like all the motherfuckers voted him not the least likely player to, to be a superstar, whatever the fuck they were saying about him. And he showed up in the playoff, but he ain't aggressive every night. And
He ain't. He ain't.
he gotta
They ain't
bring
playing
it.
with no sense of urgency. They ain't playing with,
Yeah.
with no sense of urgency. And then again, like with him, he not playing with a sense of urgency. One, he's just going with the flow. But at this point of the game, like how many superstars that we know, or well, not superstars, but how many guys we know that teams have gave the keys to, and they didn't get them to
Mm,
the finals.
mm,
They
mm.
didn't take him to this point. So that's why I say he is a
Yeah.
superstar to me. Because
Yeah.
it's a hard job. I took an organization that's never been to the playoffs before
Mm,
to the playoffs,
hmm.
and it was hard just
Absolutely.
to get to the first round.
Right.
To take this team to the finals, you know what I'm saying? You have to be a superstar. But I just think his sense of urgency needs to pick up
Yep.
because
Yep.
he averaging 4 turnovers a game. That's unlike him.
Thank you.
He's not at a 20-point average.
Right.
He's averaging 5 and 5 with assists and assists and
And
rebounds and stuff
and
like that. But
and that's
that ain't good
down.
enough.
That's right. See, I mean, like I said, man, it's a lot of kids, man, that play in the NBA would love to be playing in the finals, will run through a goddamn wall to play in the finals. And that's why I'm looking at him. He ain't, like you said, no sense of urgency. He ain't playing hard enough. And then after you winning that motherfucker and you stole game one, now,
Hmm.
goddamn, now game two, you got to come out there and just motherfucker go down shooting, man. Go on
Trying to
down,
bury him.
yeah, yeah, motherfucker. Get this motherfucker. Let's get these motherfuckers out of here, cause you know what these motherfuckers coming to do when you come to Indiana. These motherfuckers coming to get this shit over with, man.
Yeah,
I
and that's why
mean,
I say
so
they didn't go in there with that sense of urgency. When you
yeah,
playing against a good team like that, they get that one win. This shit can turn.
yeah, and that's what they and that's exactly.
It could be over for a
Exactly.
start, Max.
Exactly. That shit that turned real bad. I mean, this shit, it looked bad last night. The way the motherfucker just like, they ain't really try to play in the fourth quarter. It was like they just gave up, man. This shit looked bad. I think they was defeated though. But
And they was comfortable with getting game one.
that's all I'm saying. And that's why and I don't know why my dumb ass made that bet last night. Going back to that shit. I'm going back to this shit. I did that dumbass shit. And
I
knowing
can't.
these motherfucking
Hey,
niggas was comfortable as shit.
I can't believe you went against your boys. I can't
Oh
believe
man.
you went against your boys either. But tell me this though: if you were if you were the coaching staff on both of these teams, let's do Indiana first. What are you telling your team going into game three that we need to do different?
Hey, Miles Turner, I need your big ass to get more physical and be effective out here. I need a double double out of you. Hey,
Hmm.
Hallie, I need you to come on, man. I need you to come on. Your home now. This way you like to play it in front of your home crowd. I need you. I need all this shit you be doing. I need all
Yeah.
this shit. I need
Yeah.
all that. I need you to be aggressive, brother, and uh,
Mhm.
and get my bench playing. Obi Toppin, he played well in game one, but shit, he
Mhm.
shot that he shot that bitch enough last night to try to get back on, but he couldn't make that. He couldn't make shit. He was shooting the shit out. I say, why? I was telling my man Cam, I say, why in the hell this man? I was telling one of my people, how in the hell this man keeps shooting all these goddamn threes? The
Hey Max,
motherfucker.
they don't believe they don't believe in getting a layup or a free throw and seeing that
No,
bitch go
no,
in.
go in. No, they don't know it's changed the goddamn whole game for you. Just got to see it go in the bucket, young fellas. Even a pump fake and just two dribbles and one dribble to an easy 15-footer and knock that down.
Yep.
But yeah, well, yeah, man, this motherfucker. But he got to tell them that. They just got to play the bench. I need some more from the bench, like I had in game one. The bench
Mm-hmm.
played well in game one, so need some help from the bench. And yeah, that's about it.
OKC.
OKC, hey, we're gonna go in this motherfucker the first 5 minutes, put our foot on their goddamn throat, and we're gonna get this shit over with, all right? Because they already defeated. But they're gonna keep making their runs now. So we gotta expect the runs. But,
Mm-hmm.
we just keep doing what we're doing, keep making shots, keep defending guys, and keep rebounding. We're gonna take off on these motherfuckers. That's all. Yeah.